asking? Why are you people not asking how Verydarkman got access to the group chat? Verydarkman is money for investigation. They do proper investigation. He dey dig well. That's why you guys will not be. You know, say group chat there before. That group chat was never secret. In as much as the group chat wasn't accessible to all Nigerians, because not all Nigerians are going to that group chat. Join the group chat. Of course, when there's something like that is happening, there must be call leaders. And the people when they did forefront for fighting for justice for Mohbad, and then they said that group chat, right? It was never secret, but not every Nigerian had access to it. How did VDM get to the group chat? You guys know, if you are looking very deep, what Verydarkman is fighting for is trying to clear Naira Marley's name. This is not about fighting for justice for Mohbad. This is about clearing Naira Marley's name, because the guy made done for Grand Yakata because of what he had to. Now, they arrested Iyaboojo recently in trying to clear his name, just to prove for Nigerians that he doesn't have a hand in what happened to him. And the movement for justice for Mohbad was they wanted to look into the petition and everything that Mohbad wrote. Why was the petition not attended to? Why the bully? Why are the videos? That was it. That was what hoped Naira Marley and Sam Larry. And VDM is trying so hard to clear the guy's name. They arrested Iyaboojo, who said something on TVC, right? Now they said it's defamation. You have to prove defamation case. And in trying to investigate, they got a hold of Iyaboojo's phone. They went through it and they saw the group chat. That's the group chat that Verydarkman is analyzing. It's very simple. Just that many of you know they think. Say, okay, I take get access, and they do more investigation, they pay more. He didn't pay a dime. As he said, they check Naira Marley name, and they get access to the group chat. Naira Marley knows. Naira Marley forwarded it to him now. For them to be analyzing, look at it, look at that, look at that. There's nothing strange in the group chat. So that was how they got a hold of it. No be say arithmetic, no be bad maths where you won't come they solve. Now solve, VDA to get access to that group chat. Yeah, it was never secret, but because he wasn't one of them fighting for justice, he was always coming and analyze the things that other people were doing. When this whole Mohbad thing started, Iyaboojo and the rest called for, okay, let's assume the body, let's write petition, let's find out, let's just go ahead, check everything. I mean, the boy also made a video saying that if he buy the show, Naira Marley and the rest. So, and we saw videos of Sam Larry bullying him, and Sam Larry is an associate of Naira Marley. So, of course, we have to look into all this kind of stuff. When they were making their own investigation, bringing report to the public, Verydarkman was on his own trying to distort their own investigation. And they told Verydarkman, you come, let's do the investigation together. He refused to go. At that time, he said he couldn't go to Lagos. But then when Davido and Cubana Chief Priest invited, he went to go and eat jollof rice. Didn't he go? You understand? Because he wasn't part of them, he couldn't join the group chat. If he wanted to fight the justice with them at that time, he would have been in that group chat. So he coming out to say, oh, there was a group chat. Could you believe me? They plan to buy somebody. They do this. They do that. They might do those. He didn't do any investigation. That was how he got a hold of the group chat. Now from Naira Marley hand, they enter hand because they collect Iyaboojo phone. Then they investigate now. Then they check now. How the defamation case? Why you feel saying Naira Marley get hand for what you happen to Mohbad? Which evidence you get? You guys prove it. Okay, if you say maybe you just talk like that based on the emotions where they rise. Oh yeah, help us with the investigation. How far Iyaboojo? What is sample stuff? How to predict? You know what they think? I mean, Naira Marley and Verydarkman are working together because Verydarkman is trying so hard to clear Naira Marley and Sam Larry's name. Naira Marley most especially. Now, if Iyaboojo was arrested to come and prove the defamation case, and they got access to his phone, because of course, when you know you're investigating somebody, you have to look through their phone or maybe, and all of that. They got access to that group chat. Definitely, Verydarkman will have the group chat. So, you know hard, just how many of them know they think. You know hard. That was how Verydarkman got access to the group chat. He didn't make any form of further investigation. He didn't meet anybody. Nobody's leaking anything to him. VDM and Naira Marley, they are working together to clear Naira Marley's name. And when Iyaboojo was arrested, that was when they got access to the group chat. Going through his phone, he had to say some things to clear his name, to defend himself. Because now he's scared. He may not have the money that they are going to ask him to bring, and he may not want to go to Kirikiri for probably 3 months or 6 months. Because the defamation Kirikiri matter not they pass like that. So that was how they got access to the group chat. And that's what Verydarkman has been analyzing. So what is strange there that you people is doing further investigation, he don't get access to anything. If not be that thing, we make the carry back a solo. In himself, not even know say group chat like that they exist before. And you know the reason why he wants to use this thing to create more content because he don't interview people up and down. The interview not they make heads way. The interview not they go front, you know they go back. If you bring the interview, people go analyze and people tell us say now lie, now Sam Larry can lie. People tell us say all the interviews they point to one direction. You people want somebody to come and say, okay, this was what Wunmi did that bite Mohbad. Una one person will go come and say, Wunmi hit Mohbad head for what? Wunmi push Mohbad, Wunmi do this, Wunmi do that. Now waiting now one because all the people that interview they are pointing towards one direction. All of them are trying to do what? Frame Wunmi, and it's not working for them because the public they are not buying the interviews. As you say, the interview strategy don't fail. They have to look for more ways to try and say, okay, like this. Okay, now tell me the reason what is inside the group chat that they are analyzing. Oh, that was it. They planned to send me to Kirikiri. They didn't plan to send you to Kirikiri. You went to Kirikiri because of your mouth, because of what you said. That was why you went to Kirikiri. Hey, they released my noodles. Your noodles not the internet before. Is it strange that your noodles are on the internet? So why is the price that they release your noodles? And if he truly has something, all he's doing is trying to clear Naira Marley's name. That is the main goal. If you are somebody that knows how to think, you are looking at it from different angles. That is the main goal. Trying to clear Naira Marley's name. Because no matter what they do, no matter the song they drop, people are not buying it anymore. That is the main goal, trying to clear Naira Marley's name. Because if you truly have evidence, say okay, now person chook Mohbad, now person push Mohbad, say no be injection like buyer. If I don't drop her since now, but instead they say, screenshot everything on the group chat. No. You got the group chat, why not screenshot everything and post it at once? Why making a video session up and down? Yeah, easy to create content. That's why we say it's a content creator, and you people will be angry. I don't understand. The group chat there with you, they tell another person to go screenshot. Iyaboojo be like person they jobless for your eye. And be who they jobless for that way they say me they post screenshot. You want people to come and be creating content with you and be going back and forth. They don't have that time. If you have something tangible, post it out there, make we see. If you are not doing that, you are creating content. So I hope I've told you guys how he got a hold of the group chat. It's not strange, he didn't do any information. And he didn't do any investigation at all. Now upper case solo phone, they get that group chat through Naira Marley. Now Verydarkman take get us out to the analyzer. That is it. Nothing there. So one of the reasons I do the thing, not be everything I go this. For those of you
I'm just happy that people are saying VDM for who he really is. As in, a lot of people are now thinking intellectually and now being rational that yes, this guy, what he's after is to clear Naira Marley's name. They've tried. When he was doing interview, all of them were trying to like point fingers at me. They just want me to be the one to take the blame for his husband. They're like, somebody should come and say, oh, Wunmi was the one that pushed Mohbad. Oh, Wunmi was the one that did this to Mohbad. Oh, Wunmi was... And they've seen that one is not working. You know, the first one they did was DNA. That one said did not work. Now, he's coming up with another thing. He did interview. Now, you're coming up to say, you have the conversation that they said on the group chat. How did you get the group chat? How did you know there was a group chat? In the first instance, the group chat was not even a secret. It was the people at the forefront of fighting for justice for Mohbad that are inside the group. You can't expect all Nigerians to be there. And now you say you have information about the group chat. You're analyzing. We've not seen the head and tail of what you're analyzing. Then you said in the group chat, it was there they discussed about how to arrest you, put you in Kiriki prison. No. It was the things you said. Your jam talking that sent you to Kirikiri prison. You were talking anyhow and they came to arrest you. You said they put your nudes. Who put your nudes? Is it Iyaboojo that put your nudes on the internet? Now you are not fighting for justice for Mohbad again. You are fighting for yourself. And you are trying to clear Naira Marley's name. And people can see your manipulativeness. They can see that you are just a liar. People can see through you. Every day you are doing video. They are doing video, making money, monetizing, trying to clear Naira Marley's name. It's not going to work because he's not innocent. It's not. Joyland Entertainment says VDM na manipulation is fighting Iyaboojo with his brainwashed followers. I'm telling you. Silver Bassi says, why did they plan evil against Naira Marley? Was that justice? Which evil did they plan against him? I don't understand. All these rate, they don't have sense. I'm not sorry to say. They don't have. What is this I'm saying? How did they plan evil against Naira Marley? Did Naira Marley? No, the tweet that I still saw the tweet yesterday that Mohbad posted. Mohbad posted it by himself. That he was being bullied. He found out some things. He wants to leave the record label, and now they are fighting him. They are ganging up. They beat him up. Naira Marley was there. He didn't say anything. Bullying him up and down. They are telling us that why did they plan evil against Naira Marley? If I I beg, mommy, that one says VDM and lies na 5 and 6. The guy is a chronic liar. Chronic liar. Arewa Alagbo says, my own is that at the end of all this story, make VDM tell us who buy Mohbad. If not, I go swear for him. Data don't cost. Nana they waste na data now. If he knows the person that bought Mohbad, he would have said these things. He's now coming in that he's telling you that he's analyzing. Then his rate will say, hey, you people should not worry. You should calm down. All this thing that he's doing, he's trying to analyze. He's trying to make Nigerians. It's a lie. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't have anything. DJT says VDM is trying so hard to turn the tables around, but very manipulative. It's not going to work for you. People have already seen him for who he is. People can already see through him that he's a liar. They've already seen that he's a liar. That is what I said, we ever know bitterness, ma'am. God bless you. Emmanuel says, but madam, Sam said there's a snitch in the group. How come we have snitch for public group? Of course there'll be a snitch. Of course there will be a snitch. No be we Nigerians. Of course there will always be a snitch. That's not even surprising that somebody in the group will leak out what they are talking about or anything. I beg, that one is not a new thing. Bella Gushi says, you go to answer many questions, madam. Akis and Gis, a secret of social media group that they ask people to join it voluntarily. I tire for them. Why didn't he come to Lagos to join the group when they called him to join in the investigation physically? It's the people that have even turned into celebrity that I blame. That you have to be calling him into something. Who is he? I beg you, because says even Iyamali new song says it all. VDM and Iyamali are doing this together. Of course, they are trying to wash Iyamali clean so that I can release song and then his Malians will start again. I beg you, they should let us hear was. Daddy's pet says you nailed it. Iyaboojo says the guy said he spent 20 million naira to get it. Is a lie now. Lie from the pit of hell. Where did he see 20 million naira? If you spend 20 million naira to get an information, why are you telling the people that has the information to still screen record for you? Post it now, maybe you have it. You spent 20 million naira to get it. So why are you not posting it? I beg you should let us hear what. The bill says he has a very good way to manipulate Nigerians and create content. That is what he's doing. Creating content. And Link says VDM is good in his manipulation job. I pity people believing him. You see this one that said manipulation job. That is what he does for a living. I've said it before. That this is the job that he does for a living. He's been doing it underground before he became popular on social media. This is what he does for a living. Olaloa says, are you there with when they are checking the phone? Cody says, on point, trying to clear their name, so disgusting. The hate for Iyaboojo is too much. She's the only one in the group. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Tessie says, thank you, Naomi. Val says, you are right there. Benedicta says, now manipulation strategy he is using. Mafunke says, VDM now good manipulator. He has PhD in manipulation. That's what he does for a job. Before he became a social media sensation. That's what he does. Dario says they created a group where they sent VDM to prison. Was it part of Justice for Mohbad? I beg, which people sent Mohbad to prison? Which group they sent to? Is his mouth that cubalized him? I made them send it to prison. I beg you. As Chichibon says, you will understand how manipulative this guy VDM has failed. The more he tries to clear Iyamali, the more we see how the Iyamali and Sam Larry made life miserable for Mohbad. Exactly, we can say you can't try to clear their names. You can't. They are guilty. They bullied that guy. They bullied him to the point of death. Not telling us that they are innocent. How are they innocent? Tamara says he should hurry get to the part where he said they know waiting by Mohbad as he claimed the nurse is innocent. Don't mind him. Even all the interviews that he did they interview the nurse? No. You turn yourself into a police officer. Interviewing everybody. They are fighting for justice for Mohbad. I beg, stop lying to us here. Precious says, I'm waiting for the fallout between VDM and Iyamali. It's going to happen very soon. Pookie says, my question is, if they are fighting for justice, why is VDM not in the group chat? Why should he be there? What is he doing there? I beg, let's hear what. Listen, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.